Here we are today bringing you stamps from Spain. Now we have 4 groups here, so this is groups of old stamps. Look at this. All the same picture, but if you notice there's a 5 that's just brown and white, and he's smaller. And the other 5 being kind of purplish, he's a much bigger stamp. Then they went back to the smaller stamps with the burgundy in 10 and the green in 15. These are some of the nice old ones. You know, back in the days where they had to make a plate. So, it's pretty smart that they use the same picture, the same portrait, just different values and different colors. It made it more, easier. It cost a lot of money to make them plates back then, and that definitely a work of art. Very nice. Okay, let's take a look at our second group here. There we go. Interesting, isn't it? Now those 2 top ones are older ones. With the red markings and everything. Those become a little more valuable than some of the other ones. So your first one here is kind of like in a greenish looking, and that's a 10. And these kind of religious ones. And it says 1950 to 1951 on the top over here. And then you have the brown and white. That's the 25 cents. Then you get down to the second row where we have a 75 in blue. Very pretty. An 80 in green. And a 50 in a gray and white. Alright, so the 2 good ones are your top 2 that are the more valuable ones. And then for your third group, we have a group of 4 of these. All together. They're still all together. Very nice. All of them. And for our last group, which I think is the most valuable group of them all, right there. Especially that top row. Now first we have a 2 in the brown and white. Then we have a 15 kind of in a purple. Then we have a second 15, only because really not centered. That's the whole thing with them. They're really not centered. And then the other one, the purple, is a little deeper. But they just never can seem to get those right. Then in our second row, the 2 of them are the same portrait. The top row is all the same portrait. The bottom row are the same portrait. And we have a 25 in a burgundy looking portrait. And then we have a 30 that's in a black and white. So these are some of the good old ones. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing them to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. And by all means, share the video with other stamp collectors, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.